Hey everybody, Joe Mitchell, activateyourgreatness.com. Are you ready for the 10-minute educator? Because I am psyched tonight. I really want to give you something that's really valuable. And that is, this is a Tuesday night, so we're doing tapping tonight. So I wanna tap with you, and I want to have this tapping be like really meaningful for you. I want you to learn something out of this tapping. And we don't have a lot of time because it's a 10-minute gig here. So let's get started. So the first thing is, let's look at the points we're going to use. The first one is right here on this bone, like right at the middle of your eyes. And we're going to tap with 3 fingers. We're going to tap there. Second one is on this bone that's underneath the eye, and it's right in the middle of the eye again. And you're going to tap with 3 fingers. Beautiful, beautiful. The next one is under here. Boom. Okay, right under the nose. And then right in this crease here that's under the lip. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then right on either side of the tie, like right below the collarbone. And then we got the top of the head. And it's the top here, right up here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And you might see me doing this to end it, just so that we end, and we're tapping the wrist, like right below the wrist. Beautiful. So that's the physicality of things. Okay. Now, EFT works powerfully because what we're doing is we're releasing tension, we're releasing stress, we're releasing old stuff, beliefs, negative energy. We're releasing it all out of our body as we think about the thing that we want to release. So this is the one of the magic things about EFT, and people a lot of times don't understand this, is that when you're tapping, you don't have to be positive. You don't have to think positive all the time. What you do is you focus on the issue that's at hand. And we have, basically in my book, I think you guys have heard, if you've heard me at all, I always talk about my book, The Art of Joyful Achieving, Tapping into a Life You Love. I talk about 2 kinds of tapping. We have release tapping, where we're talking about the negative. And then we have power tapping, where we're talking about what we want and how we're going to do it. And we're going to do a little bit of both tonight. So let's get started. Okay. The whole focus of this month has been confidence. We've been talking about how to be a more confident person. And I've gone through a number of different strategies, a number of different tapping routines, but I want to just go through a tapping routine tonight that's going to help you to be more confident in your day-to-day life. So as I said, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to tap on the negative. Okay? And that's what we're going to do. So why don't we start? And what we'll do is we'll tap on each. We have a bunch of different statements here. Let me actually, what I'll do is we'll look at the statements here. No, I'll just say them. I'll bring them over here. Okay, so as we go through these statements, I'm going to go through these statements with you as we tap. Okay, so we're going to start here. I'm not good enough. So the first thing we always want to do is, is we want to, before we get started with this, and I'd like you to even get a piece of paper here so you can write something down. And the whole idea is, you want to like give yourself a grade now, okay? And so what you want to do is look at the statement, I don't feel that confident. I don't feel that confident. Okay? So on a scale from 0, where I don't feel that confident, like, come on, I am ready to take on the world. That's a 0. To a 10, where I don't feel that confident, I'm really being stopped in so many different areas of my life by this lack of confidence. That's a 10. So where are you on the scale of 0 to 10? And I don't feel so confident. Okay, so what you want to do is write down where you are on that list from 0 to 10. So, you may be, okay, so 0 is like, I'm ready to take on the world. And 10 is like, I'm ready to go to bed. So rate yourself now as to where you are on that scale. And then let's get tapping. Okay. So use your own language. So whatever I say, use your own language that really works for you. You don't have to say exactly what I say. If something else seems relevant to you, say that. If it feels right to repeat what I say, that's fine too. Okay, the whole idea is you want to get in touch with your feelings. I'm not that confident. Where does that show up in your body? I'm not super confident. Well, I guess that's true. Maybe that's, I'm not super confident. So what you want to do is let's start tapping and just pay attention to your body. Get into your feelings. That's what we're trying to do here as we tap. And what you're going to notice is wherever you are now, look at your number that you wrote down. Wherever you are right now, we are going to shift that. So let's get going. I'm not good enough. I'm just not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm just not good enough. I'm not good enough. Now think, and you might want to bring situations, like tapping works best when you have situations that you are thinking about and that are activating you. So when you say I'm not good enough, what situation does that bring up for you? I'm not good enough. There's something wrong with me. And it might even be just a little something, but there's something wrong with me. Is there something in that statement that rings true for you? There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. I don't deserve love. Now think about that. Listen to that statement. Feel it in your body. I don't deserve love. Is there anything that resonates with that? This is not the time to think positive or feel positive. I don't deserve love. I don't deserve love. I don't deserve to be truly happy. I don't deserve to be truly happy. I don't deserve to be truly happy. Now, if I'm not good enough is the one that's really ringing for you, then just say that instead of what I'm saying. I don't deserve to be truly successful. I don't deserve to be truly successful. And you could fill in the blanks if you want, but I don't deserve to be truly successful. I don't deserve to be wildly prosperous. I don't deserve to be wildly prosperous. I don't deserve to be wildly prosperous. Wow. I don't know why, but I feel at my core, I was tapping on another point, but we're not tapping on that point tonight. I don't know why, but at my core, I don't feel great about myself. At my core, I don't feel great about myself. At my core, I don't know, and I'm not sure why, but at my core, I don't feel great about myself. I'm not truly lovable. I'm not truly lovable. I'm not truly lovable. I know this might be hard for some of you because this sounds crazy that we're tapping on all of this stuff, but I'm just telling you that don't worry about the fact that we're talking negative. Don't think that, oh, law of attraction, you're going to attract that. No. Other people are better than I am. This is a way to release the negative. We're planning to get to the positive. Other people are better than I am. Other people are better than I am. Other people are better than I am. Other people don't really like me. Other people don't really like me. Just feel that. Other people don't really like me. And what we want to do is we want to tap while we're saying that and just feel it in our bodies. I'm not smart enough to be truly successful. I'm not smart enough to be truly successful. I'm not smart enough to be truly successful. Now, if you know other points too, feel free to tap on other points. Feel free to say different things. You know, this is a very forgiving process, but you've got the basics of it. What we're doing is we're saying the negative. We're feeling it in our bodies, and we're allowing it to release. And we don't even really have to believe that we can or that we do. Or we don't have to believe a lot. We're just as we're tapping, we are releasing. Sure. I'm not always a good person. I'm not always a good person. See if there's anything there for you. I'm not always a good person. Beautiful. I don't know if I really deserve to be confident. I don't know if I really deserve to be confident. I don't know if I really deserve to be confident. Taking a deep breath, taking another one. Okay, so you see we've gone through, I'm not lovable, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough. We've gone through these things. Now, of course, you can always come back and tap on this stuff some more, because this amount of tapping is good, but it's not necessarily enough for, you know, a super breakthrough. And that's what I want you to have. I want you to have this major breakthrough in this. So now what we want to do is we want to go to the other side of things, and we want to start tapping on the good, the positive, the stuff that you love to tap on. Okay, this is the stuff that, you know, everybody says, well, you should think positive and you should tap on these things. Okay, so let's start tapping on those things. Right? I deserve to feel good about myself. Beautiful. I deserve to feel good about myself. One more time. I deserve to feel good about myself. I can choose to feel confident right now. And I choose it right now. I can choose to feel confident right now. And I choose to feel confident right now. I can choose to feel confident right now. And I choose to feel confident right now. I'm starting to feel stronger already as I begin to realize that inside me is so much confidence. I'm beginning to feel better already as I realize that inside me is so much confidence. I'm beginning to feel better already as I realize that inside me is so much confidence. I now see what an incredible person I am. And I notice that people are starting to notice too. I now see what an incredible person I am. And I notice that people are starting to notice too. I now see what an incredible person I am. And I notice that other people notice too. Now you see how when we're so positive like this, that why we want to rid ourselves of the negative, why we want to do that release tapping first. Because this is powerful stuff. And we don't want to have these things that I call tail enders of like, yeah, but, right? People are telling me how great I look, and it only adds to my confidence level. People are telling me how great I look, and it only adds to my confidence levels. People are telling me how great I look, and it only adds to my confidence levels. I deserve to feel strong, sexy, and confident. I deserve to feel strong, sexy, and confident. I deserve to feel strong, sexy, and confident. I now allow myself to feel unstoppable confidence. I now allow myself to feel unstoppable confidence. You can tap on the other side too. I now allow myself to feel unstoppable confidence. Beautiful. Taking a deep breath. Now, let's just go back and think about I'm not that confident. And think on a scale from 0 to 10, where are you on that? 0 being, come on, I am confident. And 10 being, well, I really am not that confident. Where are you right now? Do you notice a change? Do you feel more confident? Well, that's what this tapping does. And this is a basic lesson, but I think that it's a good lesson. It's something that you can do for yourself. There's nothing complicated about it. A few points you're tapping. You tap to release, and then you tap for power. I want to thank you so much for being with me tonight and for doing this with me. This is great. This is awesome. And I hope that you will rewatch this or do this again or go to YouTube and watch some other tapping videos. It doesn't have to be me. I'm just trying to point you to a method, a technique that's going to get you to your next level where you're going to be more and more in touch with your power, in touch with your glory, in touch with your love for people and your love for yourself. That's what this is all about. So thank you so much. Feel free to go to my website and get 2 free chapters of my book. ActivateYourGreatness.com is my website, and I would love you to go and take a look there. There's other free resources as well. So thank you so much for listening, and I really appreciate your being here. And I will talk to you tomorrow, if you so choose, or whatever day this is, whenever you're watching this. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.